Thank you. Well, we already caught a little bit of Hank on stage earlier on with his band, the Cat Scratch Fever. Hello and welcome.
Hello, how are you?
Very well, thanks. Now tell me, you started out as a rockabilly band and then it all developed into country music. What drew you to that genre?
Well, we were sort of really impressed by country music. I mean, country is a word with 2 syllables, and we put the tree back into country. I don't know. But seriously, the country music's got a hell of a lot going for it. It's got a lot of great themes in the music, the really great, gritty stuff that's time-honored, good stuff, and we wanted to start singing some of this stuff, get back into it.
Well, when I think of country music, normally I can only think of middle-aged men drinking a lot of beer and cheesy lyrics and, you know, slapping women on the bum. What's different about the new country? I
think we decided that the beer drinking was okay. We carry on with the beer drinking, but we just get rid of the middle-aged kids. You know, that was the. Well, I think I don't know. I think what needs to happen is that kids need to start to listen to this stuff and say, yeah, hang on a minute, there's something really good. It's about the energy that's going in it, and I think we're putting the energy back into it. I think people get. It's about something they can't understand. It's something that's coming from Nashville in the States, and it's. If you don't live in the southern states of America, I mean, you think, what's it got to do? But what translates is the energy that we put into it, you know.
Right. Now in Belgium, you're very, very popular. Apparently, you go down extremely well. Why? Why Belgium?
Well, traditionally, it's very R&B orientated in Belgium and Holland, and we've had a really good run in Belgium and Holland. We've got a lot of friends over there. We'd like to say hi to our friends in Belgium and Holland.
All right.
We've done really well with them, you know. I think, again, it's the energy that pours out of this band and the whole thing about the country thing. Whether it's Johnny Cash or Bob Wills or the Texas Playboys or Cat Scratch Fever's putting the energy back into it, and I think that's what's good about it.
Excellent. Okay, now, have you heard about a band called The Grid? They sample banjo and you get the real country flavor?
Right. I think the banjo hasn't had a good run since the Beverly Hillbillies. I think it's about time it came back, and I think this has really put the instrument and the whole feel back into people's minds, and I think that's good. Something that kids will do. Hang on a minute, isn't that a banjo? That's great, you know, we should have more of this.
Okay, so here we go for you and you guys. Here is The Grid. Well, the video you've just seen was the 2 Cowboys. The band behind us are Cat Scratch Fever, and this is Rick from Way Out West Records, who will be making their whole business just on distributing country music. So I wonder, why is it so big now?
Again, it's very hard to hear in here, but the idea for me that why country music's so big at the moment, I just honestly think that most people are just tired up with the kind of inner city dance thing that they don't relate to anymore. So across America, it's all the 80 to 90% of the discos across mid-America have now closed, and all the places have opened up as honky-tonks for people two-stepping. They've got their own dance thing, they've got everything, and this is the craze, and it's kind of taken the place of rock, really.
Are you sure it's going to catch on in Europe?
Am I sure what?
It's going to catch on in Europe.
I definitely think it will, but I think the British people and the European people will do it their own way. That will make it exciting the same way that the Stones and the Beatles redefined R&B, did it their way.
All right, well, let's hope for that. And I think we should better have a look now who will be livening up your country music in the near future. Hello there, and welcome to the MTV Coca-Cola Report, which today is a country extravaganza. Right now, we're in the heart of the wild, wild West End of London to check out what the music press would have us believe is the next big thing, country music. Way Out West Records, who've organized this party, are also big supporters, so if you've had it with hip-hop and are tired of techno, you must stay tuned. But first, we've got a band who was brave enough to make the break to cross pop beats with country samples, and here they are, the 2 Cowboys.